Hello all, good morning. Today we are going to understand props concept in detail in React.js. At the same time, we are going to build something like product listing page. Suppose if you just search any, like I'm just going to search iPhone 14. Okay, so you will get the products details, right? So if you see one, two, suppose maybe they will provide 10 or 20 in one page. So if you observe carefully, almost the structure of each and every product detail is same. So left side one image and the title and rating and some price details and some other shipping details kind of thing. So here what we are going to do, so I'm just going to draw the diagram so that you will understand easily. So here we have an app component, right? And so the final output is, suppose this is the whole page, and simply here we will place Amazon header, right? Header. Now what we are doing, so here it's directly simply we are going to add one component as a parent. It's a product listing page, and now we can create products like this. Okay, this is like here we can design our product. Okay, and we can place multiple product details on the screen. Suppose, for example, copy multiple product details. Okay, these products, each and every product, a component is similar, and we are going to place those products in a beautiful way on a product listing page. Okay, through this example, we can understand props. Okay, we can understand how to pass information with the help of props, and we are going to understand destructuring. Okay, destructuring, and we are going to understand how to use Array.map. Okay, in situations like it is going to be most helpful for us. And here at the same time we are going to understand, okay, the power of reusing the component, because we we are dividing the whole UI into small pieces like components, right? If you are not going to reuse, so it's going to be huge number of components, right? But the advantage of this reusing is you can create one component, and wherever you want you can reuse that. Okay, how to reuse that and all those things we are going to learn. So in this video we are going to understand in detail about the props, and we are taking help of destructuring, we are taking help of Array.map, and we are taking help of the reusing the component. Okay, let's start. So I have already running the application. Okay, right now nothing is there, just a simple header, just Amazon. In here we are going to design the product listing page. Okay, just please do practice along with me who are watching this video in the YouTube. Okay, just if you just watch the video, maybe you can understand the concept, but you can't learn properly. So just open your laptop and set up everything and just start doing along with me, so that you will save a lot of time in future. Okay, fine. So right now just app component is there. Here I'm just placing just a heading. So now we need two components, we need to design two components. One is a product and product listing. So already product we have designed earlier, so I'm just removing everything so that you can understand clearly what we are writing. So I'm just defining a function and product. Here you can focus on the product, how that layout should be there, like how much you want to give a padding margin, and how you want to place an image, how you want to place all the other details. So here in this session I'm not going to focus too much on a CSS, so I will explain the concept. But while you are doing practice, please give more priority for CSS also. Otherwise we will face a lot of problems while doing the projects in the office. Fine, this product. Okay, our goal, this understood here, just take inspiration from Amazon. So this is the product, Left side we should have an image, and right side we are going to display some information. So that means here we need we need a div. So this is the product container. Okay, in this, okay, what I'm doing, I'm just going to place two divs. So one is for image, another one is for the remaining thing. Okay, here let me add the simple text here. Let's look how it is working. So I'm just adding h1, not h1. We can give a span. Okay, this is, I'm going to place image here for reference. I'm giving some text here. Span here. I'm going to provide the product details. Product details. I'm going to design product details. Okay, let's see. First export it, and let's see how our product is going to be displayed. Export default the product. So, and what we understand, we are not going to place product directly on the app component, right? We need one container, parent container. In that we are going to place all the products. For that we need the product listing page also. Let's create a product listing page. So components directly I'm creating here. I'm not going to create any folder like that. Product listing dot js, product listing, sorry, simple. So here again the function, just give a, I'm just copying, so product listing, so return. So I'm just taking a one container, that's fine. So our goal is we need to display this product inside the product listing, right? So that just, okay, first just export this one, export default product listing, and just import your, so this is like a nesting the components. Import, okay, product. So it will show you some intelligence to import it, otherwise just give a proper path. Product, just I'm just placing one product here. So let's see whether it is working or not. Product listing. So for to understand that this is inside the product listing, so I'm just giving like product listing. I mean product listing page. Inside that we have a product. And now just import this inside the app component. Import product listing from, it's there in a component forward slash like product listing, and just use this. Okay, we'll consider that is a heading for us, at least it is not going to disturb us. So let's see the output in the our component. So Amazon like a product listing, and here the product details, image and product details. Okay, of course I will, we can add some css so that it will display properly. So here for product listing I'm going to add some css so that we can see at least properly in the apps. So here if you want to add a css, okay, let's, I'm just, I for simplicity, just I'm just creating um, product listing dot css file. Okay, later you can use frameworks or any other like css mod, like modules or style components. Lot of concepts are there, right? For now, okay, we can go with a simple plain css. So here I'm just putting like one class, okay, container, like product listing container. Okay, here we can do like some margin. I'm just giving 10 pixel for product listing page, and we can give some border so that we can observe that what's happening. So we can give like 3 pixel solid, and black. We'll go with the black. Let's add that css. So if you want import that css, import some double quotation for slash, okay, product listing, file name is product listing dot css. That's fine. So here how to add that one. So here we can, with the help of class name, we can add it. So what is a class name for that? That is a container. Okay, you can add, because maybe if you're not happy with what styles I'm applying, definitely you can add much more. So this is a product listing box, and here, and we can add some for image also, we can add some border so that we can understand that this space is for product. So it doesn't take more time. So like, where is the, okay, product. So we have a product folder, so that I'm going to add CSS also into that place. Here, product dot CSS. Fine. Just go to the product.js, and import that styles. Okay, import slash product dot CSS. And in that product dot CSS, just add another style. Suppose here also I'm just putting some container, and we can add some styles. I'm just copying, saving some time. So margin, we can go with a 10 pixel. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And border, we can go with a 2 pixel solid, and we can go with red for now. So okay, let's see how it is. And at the same time, we need to add, um, just need to provide the class name. Class name, again, that's simply a container. Let's see whether it is working properly or not. Okay, at least, okay, it is occupying too much space, right? Image. So it's better to give some width and height for our product, so that we can add more product into the same product listing image. So product details, go to the product.css, just add some width, 400 pixel. Suppose if you are watching this video, if you are feeling bored, you can forward at least 5 to 10 minutes, so that okay, you can focus on the concept, not on css. But this is also very important, right? That's your choice. So I'm just giving 400 pixel and 400 pixel. Let's see, is it enough, or if you want, we can change it. Okay, okay, why it is applying for everyone? Product.css. This is product listing page, product.css. Okay. Um, I will fix it later. I'm not sure what happening. Container, for product. Is there any something overlapping? So go to product.js and just give us this. It should not overlap. Okay, but something went wrong. We can fix that later. Okay, but here I'm just giving a different class name. I'm not sure why it is overriding. If you know, just ping me in the comment section what was my mistake. So fine. This is the product list. I think 400 is fine or not. Other we can place 3 products in one row, if I'm not wrong. Let's try. In the product listing page, where is our product listing.js? Okay, fine. So if you want to add 3 products, just add. Okay, I think it will go in vertical. So if you want to make it horizontal with the help of flexbox, we can do it, right? So okay, right now the product details. Suppose how it is there in Amazon. So it is displaying in y-axis, right? Then okay, we can make it in same place, y-axis for now. Okay, and we can take we can utilize more space right side also. Okay, just add some good CSS so that it will looks much more beautiful. Okay, right now our focus is right now let me, I think it's better to add in a one row for understanding purpose in this. So where is that product listing.css? So here I'm just doing like display, okay, flex. Hopefully with this, these boxes are coming into one row. Okay. I hope you know the power of flex box, right? So here I'm going to remove product listing.js, this heading. I hope you guys now aware that at least it will display in a beautiful way. Okay, fine. One product, one products. The three products are there. So we need to build and we need to add image and some product details like that. So if you see just right now the focus on product, okay, product. Once the product is ready, then we can pass some other information as well. Now, for now, just give me confirmation like Varun and Vasanta understood what I'm doing. We are discussing. Just give me
Yes,
thumbs up.
Ravi.
Right. So, for watching this video, I hope you understood what we are trying to do. So now our goal is here we need to display one beautiful image and we should add some content. So again, we need to use the flex box right here. So that here we have two divs right now. If you observe carefully in the output. So image and product details are coming on a like horizontally after that. Okay, one after that. So we need to make it. We should display image here, and we should place product details at the right side. For that, again, we can take help of Flexbox, right? So container for this container also just provide the property like display, okay, display flex. So hopefully two things will come in a same row. If you see, it's coming. So image is coming left side and product details are coming right side. So if you want to distribute equally, because image should take half of this place and product details should take the half of the place. For that you can add some more styles for that. Okay, just I'm adding some styles so that then focus on the actual concept. So go to this one and just add another class. Okay, just class name. So here also I'm just giving the same class name for that. So here this is we can say like okay, uh, container, otherwise we can go with this name. This is the product page, right? Product hyphen image. Okay, the class name is product hyphen image. I will, okay, we can go with very good naming conventions later. Okay. So this is the product page and here the details, the class. So in that way you can give it. So we should add styles for product image and product details as well. So go to this one. Okay. I hope you are able to remember, recollect all the concepts of Flexbox. If you didn't learn, so please learn at least from today. Because without learning Flexbox, it's very difficult to design things in real-time applications. Okay, product image. So here also what we need to do. So I'm just giving flex grow. Okay, flex grow. I'm just giving one for this one, and again for this also we should give a flex grow as one. Okay, is that correct, Varun? Help me in the middle. Okay, it's working. So if you see, it will, if you give a equal flex grow so that they can share the available content equally. Right now, even if you just add some border, you will understand clearly. So I'm just adding slight border for this, like 1 pixel, so that you will realize how it is. Okay. Just to give a 1 pixel, that is enough. Later we can remove those borders once we design everything properly. So here, like with the green, fantastic. Let's see. So if you see, this is a product and the image is taking 50%, product details is taking 50%. Okay, it's sometimes okay, I think this product detail is taking some extra space. Okay, right now, don't worry about that. Okay, you can fix that once you are doing. Okay, definitely CSS is very tough for me, most of the people also, because CSS is CSS. Okay, fine. So now our goal is, suppose if you got the information, okay, what we need to display here, we need to display image here, and we need to display the product details. Okay, for that, okay, right now I'm not going to hard code the details here, like the constant product details kind of thing. So we are going to get the product details from the parent. Okay, we are going to take that product details from a parent. Okay, here we can, okay, define products right now. So far we didn't learn state, and we didn't learn how to get the information from the server. So that I'm here, product details we can just hard code here. Okay, then like once we learn that, we can design much more beautifully. So products, so it's an array. So right now, how many products we can design? So for now, like first we can design properly for 3 items. Later we can go with a 10 or 20. Okay. So first product. What are the things required for product? Okay. Product ID, right? ID is very important. Product ID. So right now I'm just giving like simple one or 4 ones. And product title. Okay, I'm just giving like a title. Observe carefully. What are the titles there in that Amazon? So Amazon, Apple, iPhone 14. So just, I want to copy this text. Okay. And okay, I can give only 3 things. Later we can go with multiple things. The price, 17, 8,000 triple one. This is one product. This is one product. Just copy. And another product. Right now, just understand 3 products are there. One is triple one, double one, double two, and double three. And here, just iPhone 14 only, 128 GB. Another one is like 64 GB. So we can go with 32 GB. Okay, this yellow, and I'm not sure what are the colors are available. Okay, I'm just giving, just understanding purpose. And silver. I think it is not available for right. So just gives here the 78,000, here like 58,000, maybe up 68,000, and just go with the 58,000. It's fine. We have a 3 products. Okay. So right now we have the information about the products. So we are going to communicate from one component to another component with the help of props. Suppose the product listing. So observe carefully. This is a product listing. We have the information here. We can communicate with the help of props with this children. So even I will draw it in another way so that you will understand much more clearly. So right now this is the app component. This is app component. This is product listing. So inside the product listing, we are placing 3 products. This is one. This is another one. Okay, this is a DOM structure, right? And we are going to pass the information about the product details from this product through props to this product to this product. So here, with the help of props, we are going to communicate. So for this product one, this is product one, and this is product two, and this is. So what we need to communicate, we are passing product ID, and we are passing the title, and we are passing the price, and of course image also, we can pass the image also. So if you pass these 4 details, So this product is going to display those details properly in that. So we are passing distinct details to each and every product so that it will display properly. I hope you guys understood what I'm doing. So first go with a simple text information, then we can add images. So here product listing page. So for that, the how we understood that we can communicate with the help of props. So that we need to understand that that information will come in the form of props as an object. So once you receive that information, you should place that information here. So image, just leave that image here. And what I'm doing here, just go with the paragraph so that this will display in a different line. So here we are getting three details: product ID and product title and product price. I'm not going to focus too much on the CSS here. So if you got that information, props dot product ID, like what will be the, so far we didn't pass it, just wait for that. Once you got the information, how you are going to display it. So product props dot product ID, and because that information will come in the form of object. Okay, props dot title. So we are going to design that, and props dot price. So here, if you got the information, if you got the properties, then we are going to display like this. Right. So far, we didn't pass that information. So for now, there are two ways of that. So first thing, just go and pass what is that property name, product ID, right? This is the product ID, product ID. Okay, from where you are getting this product ID? So just tell me products of zero, right? Zero dot, and what's the second one? The title, product title. We are passing through props. Okay, we are reading that information from this products array. Okay, later we can use Array.map and we can simplify the logic. Okay. For understanding purpose, I'm just doing like this. Product of zero, and this is also product of zero dot title, right? At the same time. And what is the last one? We can, what is the last property? So observe carefully. This is the price. You need to pass the same name. Yes. Just let me use this. The price for the first product is coming from products array, the first item, the properties. So let's even, you can just, even like from at least next session we are going to, we can understand how to utilize the prettier, but it will take care of just adding all these things in a proper way. So fine. So I hope you guys understood for the remaining things also. This is product listing page. This is one product. Did I remove anything here? My mistake. Okay, fine, no problem. This is first product. Copy. Second product and third product. Only the difference is index number, right? For the first product, we will read the information from first item in that array. Here, the index number 1 is refers to second item in the array. Index number 2 is going to refer the third item in that array. That's fine. Just save it. So if you see, you are passing, just observe carefully this one product, and you are passing the product ID and title and price. Okay, whether you are reading from array or whether you hard code it, doesn't matter. So once that information reaches to that product, so here it will come in the form of object. So if you want, you can go and check console.log. Let's see if we didn't done any mistake. Hopefully it will display properly. If you see, it's working. So we have only uh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I did some mistake here. This is a product page. This is fine. Product listing. I think I did some duplicate something. Why it is coming 2 times? This is a product. This is a product. Arun, just tell me. Can you guess? Because here it is coming another duplicate. Hopefully I did some.
Can you open developer tool and check in console once in your
Sorry,
browser? Can you open developer tool and can you check the errors?
developer store. Okay. But we should just identify. Here we are getting product details. Here we are not getting. No, you did some mistake. Or with the help of strict mode, that is just buying 2 times. No. This is mentioned. This is proper.
This is also proper.
Just we can do one thing. Let me add one product now. Still, it is showing 2 times. Showing 2 times. Just see. Product. Reading properly. Okay. Crazy things. Crazy.
Maybe that is due to some CSS also, maybe. Else.
CSS, no. CSS.
Raghu, in product listing, can you check the tag product after that product
That is
that is
open.
opening and closing, and below you are assigning again product, right?
Ah, Raghu, yeah. So
You are
below again one more product is there, no?
Where?
without props, without
28, line
props,
number 28, you are
28
again
empty
new product,
product.
empty product.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, oh my god. I
So
thought
that
just
is
here I'm just closing that.
Ah,
uh,
or else you can give closing tag upside only. Yeah. Maybe.
for that only in the second image, just taking
Yes,
image
yes.
only.
Here we are just closing. By mistake, I just added. It's a good finding. Very good. So now the problem is solved. Thank you. Alright, so we got
Yeah, in
okay,
the
okay, the same mistake in
yeah.
Same.
I thought I'm just closing here. But okay, fine, we got the product details. Okay, just add some styles for product. I think we normally we don't display product ID. Uh, we can display rating and other details. Okay, just focus on that one later. So for understanding purpose, I just displayed three things. One is product ID and the product title and product price. Okay, now, okay, before jumping into the image, okay, image URL, right now, leave it. Within after 5 to 10 minutes, we can focus on it. Here, we should understand one important thing. Suppose if you have if you are displaying three products, okay, fine, you can go and hard code like this products of zero, products of one. So, but sometimes by mistake, if you do like two, okay, it's very difficult to notice, right? Suppose if you have a 10 products or if you have a 20 products, sometimes it's very difficult to cross check whether you have given a right index number or not. So if you see, so that it will display. So here Apple iPhone 14 32 GB silver. Here also same thing, but here it is 68,999. Here 58,999. So there is high chance of doing mistakes. And if you see how many lines of code we have taken, like 12 lines of code for displaying three products. But we can do it with the help of map method much more simpler way. So that's where okay already we discussed, right? essential JavaScript for React. So in that, the array.map and for each and filter, find, these are the most important things. Okay, Varun and Vasinta, just tell me, do you remember a map method or do I need to explain?
We remember.
No, I remember.
Varun,
Yeah, remember.
okay, who are watching this video, just cross check. Do you know how that map method will work? Hopefully you know. Otherwise, just go and watch some video in any place in the YouTube so that you can understand. Okay, what map will do if you give an array? Okay, you can do any updates for each and every item, and map will return a new array. Here, if you see, with the help of map method, so here, suppose, okay, let's take constant array is there for understanding. Okay, you can go on mute. Some noise is coming. Right. So 10, 20, 30. So what you can do, suppose a constant, a new array, what you can do, array dot map, okay, and if you pass in a arrow function, item, arrow mark, item plus 10. Okay, now tell me what will happen. So it will execute this callback function on each and every item, and it will create a new item and it will push into the new item. So first it will take 10 and it will add 10 plus 10, 20, and it will push into the new item. Then it will pick 20, the next item, and it will add 10 and it will push into the new item. So 30 and it will take and it will push into the new item, so that you will get. So if you want to see, just do the console.log, so new array. That's fine. So it's there in the product listing page. Hopefully it will log the details. Whereas in the console, so array is there. Observe carefully. So 20, 30, 40. Okay. What was the initial array? 10, 20, 30. So otherwise, if you want, I'm just giving the 5 more. So that here 10, 20, 30, it is going to display in the new array. It is just added 5 to each and every item and it will push into the new array. So if you see, so now just refresh it. So if you see, we got 15, 25, and 35. I hope you guys understood what is map. If still you have a confusion, please do practice multiple times with multiple examples and get ready. So here, what is the use of map method here? Okay, fine. We can update to each and every items of value, and it will return a new array after doing updates. So what is the use of this? Yes, with the help of this, we can reduce many lines of code. So here, what we are doing a repetitive things, right? Here, the product is there. This is for the first item. This is for the second item, and this is for the third item. So the only difference is index is changing, right? Only thing is index is changing. So here also we can take each and every item, and we can construct the product with the help of map method. How we can do it? Observe carefully. So maybe if you are doing first time, definitely it will be somewhat difficult for you to understand. So what I'm doing here, constant, okay, products, details, something like that, whatever it is, product details. Here what I'm doing, so we have a products array, products dot map. Okay, so here same thing, item, arrow mark, and you can do something like that, item plus 10. So but right now this is not a number, right? We are not going to add anything like that. So what we can do here, just understand carefully. Here we are taking one item and we can construct anything. So here I want to construct the product, so that I want to construct the product component. Okay, I want to construct the product component. So and here the first item, like what, okay, here observe carefully, product item. So we have here we are passing some properties, right? So that we should pass the properties also. We should pass the properties also. For that, okay, observe carefully. I'm just copying this one. so that you will understand clearly. So just copy paste, because here not just a product, we are passing properties also, so that this should be like this. This should be like this, right? Product is there, product is there, and we should here we are just hard coded previously, but here it will give a new item every time. It will give a new item, so that what you can do, you see, instead of just putting like that, item dot product id, and because the first array item stored into this item variable, and it will so here what we are doing, products.map, with the help of map method we are constructing product. But every time for we are taking first item in that array, and we are building the product component by providing the properties like product ID and title and price properly. So observe carefully now. Now here, suppose if you have a three products, we need to add product this three times. If you have a 10 products, you need to add this for 10 times. If you have a 20 products, you need to add this syntax for 20 times, right? You should copy paste this 20 times, and you should change the index number from 0 to 19. If you have 100 products, you should just copy paste it for 100 times, and you should change the index number 0 to 99. So it's going to be headache process. So don't worry, just remove this one. Just remove this one, because already because we have constructed, if you have a 10 products, okay, it will iterate 10 times. If you have 100 products, it will iterate 100 times, and it will going to store that information in the form of array. So here this products is just storing array of product details. Here it is going to store array of product components. Understood? We just constructed component. This is a simple thing. Initially it will take some time to digest this one as a beginner, but just do a practice. So now everything is there. What is there in the product details? What is there in the product details? What is there in the product details? In the product details, we have a JSX collection of all the products. So let's see whether it is working or not. If we give some twists and turns, it's working, but we should cross check, right, whether it is working really properly or it is just showing the previous details. Just change some details here. So I'm just giving 1100, and this is 2200, and this is 3300. So observe carefully, it's one. 1100, 2200, 3300. That means suppose if you want to add one more product, so you no need to touch anything here. So just add one more product. If you have 100 products, 200 products, that is your choice. That is your choice. Okay, here I'm just writing 4400, and Apple. Okay, go with the iPhone 13, 32 GB silver. If it is 30 version, so that it it will be available for the below 50,000. So if you see, you want four things. If you want 5, you can add it. If you want 100, you can add it. Okay. Now tell me, Varun and Vasanta understood, and who are watching this video understood or
Yes.
not?
Yes, Raghu.
Yes. So yeah, you should do practice. If you do practice, because it's very difficult, right? What, Raghu? Because you are just doing products.map and just doing this in JavaScript. Okay, it was very easy, but just don't worry. So nothing is there here. It is going to return here. It is going to return products component. Okay, products component is going to construct this product component based on array items. Okay, and it will store in product details. The product details is the collection of products components JSX. So if you want just I will do console.log. Okay, you can see that. So always just try to just do console.log and see what is there inside that, so that you will get some more understanding. So I want to remove all other console.logs if we have added anything in that products. Let me remove this one. So what is there in that products uh, listing array? So if you see, so we have four products. So if you see, just adding that component, it has some symbol. This is a product, the type, okay, properties are there, okay, price, product ID, and title. Okay, this is a JSON. It is there in the object form. So once you give it to a React JS, it will understand properly and it will render properly. So even if you see, whenever you create any component and whenever you import from the product listing, you can do console.log, you will understand that. Okay, end of the day, everything in the JavaScript form, right? And everything is an object. In JavaScript, everything is object. Okay, everything is object in JavaScript. Okay, fine. If you want to understand what is the meaning of everything is in JavaScript, you should understand prototype, factory functions, okay, constructor functions, and prototype chaining, so that you can understand. Okay, Varun, Vasanta, hopefully you understand like how to design now. So if you see, with the help of props, because we are communicating this from product listing to this each and every product with the help of props only. So here we didn't hard code anything. We have taken product details into array and we have created our child element called product and that product. So if you pass proper properties, that is enough. It is going to read and it will display. So hopefully you guys understood. So if you just give a confirmation, and then I will show you what is the importance of destructuring now. Are you ready or do you need a break? Varun Vasanta?
One doubt, Raghu.
Yeah, tell me.
So, what if we want to add CSS for the fourth product?
Okay, only for the fourth product.
Yeah.
Normally it's not possible because if you see,
So, if we add for one thing, it will be reflected for the whole products, right?
yes, because that's the reusability, right? If you see, if you just add change the background color for one component, because here it's only one component, right?
Yeah, yeah.
One comp because in function, suppose you have created a function called addition. Okay, if you pass 10 comma 5, it will do the same logic. It will add and it will return to you. Here also same. If you call 100 times, it will do the same job. It will add the same CSS. It will display in the same form. So if you want to display one product in a different way, okay, what you need to do? What you need to do? Just create separate product, like product something special with some name, and just place that thing after displaying this after details, right? You can add here that one. You can
Okay.
design separate product and you can display it. Because whenever you are reusing, definitely if you do one change, it will going to reflect all the places. That is the advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Any other questions?
No, Raghu.
Vasanta, do you have any question?
No, Raghu.
Fantastic. So now we can understand the destructuring. If you see, whenever you are doing with the help of props like props.product ID, props.title, props.price, okay, this is coming from in the form of object, right? So if you remember object destructuring, array destructuring, okay, so those are very important. Okay, in this session we understand Array.map is very important while doing React, while doing projects in React.js. We are going to use regularly, and at the same time, destructuring concept. This is very important. So here, if you see, we can say once you got the properties, okay, this is object, right? This is object, so that the constant. Just give a curly brace, just two props. So what you can do, you can destructure. Okay, what are the properties are there in the props? That is product
ID, title, price.
ID, and the title. Another one is the price. So we have destructured it. So this properties object, okay, is going to destructure into individual variables. So now you don't need to put props dot product ID every time. Prod dot title. So directly you can make it, your job will be easy. Once you destructure one time, You see product ID, title, and price. Okay. Advantage of this restructuring is suppose we are passing 20 or 30 properties. Okay, we are passing 20 or 30 properties, but here you are going to use only 5 to 6, so that you can destructure only 5 to 6 properties, and you don't need to destructure, you don't need to destructure remaining things. That's the advantage. I will show you with some example also. Okay, so this is right now we have destructured it. Let's see whether it is working or it is breaking something else. Something, you see, it's working properly. So if you want confirmation, so how you can confirm, take the confirmation, just change some values. Okay, here I'm just putting back double one, double one, double two, double two, nine, double three, double three, double four, double four. The same it. So it will reflect properly. So working. So this is destructuring. And here, one more thing is there in destructuring. Suppose few people are not interested to destructure in another line. So Raghu, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I don't want to waste even one line of code also. So what you can do, you can destructure in the parenthesis itself. Okay, here props is there now. Just remove the props. Just remove the props and just add this one inside of the curly braces parenthesis. That's it. Same thing. The same thing. Because here you are getting a props and it is destructuring into product ID and title and price. That's it. So that you can save one. So this is the industry standard. So now whenever you are doing projects, please try to destructure in this way so that you can save one line of code or it will be more cleaner. So if you see product ID and title and price, you can display here. That's it. So if you just save it, definitely it is not going to break anything. Okay, thank God. Understood what is destructuring? So if you want to understand what is destructuring in detail, just go to the JavaScript MDN documentation or go and watch that concept in our playlist SVGIE JavaScript world is there, or many web simplified. He has explained really in a beautiful way. So wherever you want, you can go and please do practice and come back and just understood the concept. So now tell me, Vasanta and Varun, understood what is destructuring? Destructuring?
Yeah, Raghu, but what if we have n number of products, n number of product
Properties?
and title price, like that?
Yeah,
We have,
if you have 100, you can just do and destructure everything.
okay, is there any other method or it's
No, this is the only way.
okay?
Because if you are passing, so end of the day you should write, right? You should mention the property name properly, right?
Yeah,
You can destructure it. Suppose if you have, if sometimes if you got 100 properties, if you want to display those 100 properties, definitely you can destructure those 100 and you should use it properly.
okay.
Super. Now the pending is for this session what we discussed initially, we need to place one image, right? So without adding image, definitely it's not going to be beautiful. So 6:43, okay, we can take some 5 to 10 minutes and we can finish that one as well today. I think I didn't download iPhone image properly again. I forgot. So let's see. Images are there or because every time whenever I'm downloading a iPhone image, it is just coming in a different format. Let's see. I think yesterday we just downloaded. Okay, we can do one thing. Right now, we can go with online URL. So images online URL something. Okay. So just okay. So lot of things are there. I'm not sure. This one is. So iPhone. I'm not sure whether they are providing any kind of iPhone image or something. Please. Okay. Varun, just tell me which one is good, at least for you can download it later and place it.
Directly you can type iPhone and go to images and copy URL from there. It will work.
You what?
Yeah,
Really? I don't know. iPhone images. Okay.
and go to images. Up, all is there. And right click and copy URL.
Copy the URL.
Yeah. Right click, copy, copy
Just
link.
copy link address,
Yeah.
but it is just loading some other information. So let's see. Let's see. If it is work, that's fine. Like it's a learning curve for me. Hmm, image, right? So right now, let me add one hard-coded one. If it is working, we can pass through props. Image, alternative. So if it is breaks, sorry, I will provide some beautiful image for you. And here we need to provide the source, right? Source. Fine. Boom. No warrant, no luck. So let me copy this one. Okay, this is a bit. It's iPhone. It is waiting for the iPhone. Let's click on this one. Because yeah, if it is loading image in that web, hopefully you can use that path. Mm, so just save it. And see. Yeah. Okay, this is not iPhone. Sorry. Who are watching this video, definitely you will see. You're not happy with that. But just please just download some image and you can pass it. Okay. So how to pass as a prop? As a prop. Okay, right now I just hard code it, right? You should not hard code anything. Not hard code. It should come here, like so. Some like image path, and just provide that path here. Okay, right now, okay, let's take multiple paths. At least we can display some beautiful image. Just instead of copying one thing, yeah.
Sorry, Raghu. Actually, it should be copy image address.
Image
Not
address.
yeah.
Net. Fine. Where is that?
Down. Yeah.
Copy image address. Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. Ah, if it works, that's great. Mm, let me replace it. Save it. Wow, fantastic. Nice one. Nice. So in the same way, we can copy four different. Of course, like one while you are doing, you can download it to your the project folder images. So let me take some more beautiful things. Okay, I think just right click on copy images, right? Copy image address. So let me add into the product listing the fourth image is this. Third image. This is looking good. This is so, but sometimes if the image size also matters, suppose if you give some different sizes, we should provide some CSS. Image address. Image path. See. What this image path like data image? Some it's not showing the. Okay, let's go to index.js. First, we should pass it as a prop, right? Pass it as a prop. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? What is this? Varun, I think will break.
Something
Please,
happened,
okay,
Raghu.
no problem. We can, okay, just do it later. This is fine. Now we can go with these images. For now, is this we can take help from these images for now. For now at least. Okay, copy, save it. So do like practice it. Okay, maybe if you don't do practice, yeah, you need to spend more time in the office, late hours. That's the only thing. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. If you do practice now, you can save a lot of time in future. Don't do practice. Okay, like okay, we have a image path is there. What we need to do, just we need to add one more property, that is image URL. Okay, the property name is image URL, and we are going to take that item from image path. Okay, so you don't expect that okay every time property name should equal to the that item dot that property name from that array. Okay, array of objects. This is very important. This image URL is matters for um, us is instead of just instead of scrolling, let me delete it. So fine, we will get that information in the form of a property, right? Image URL. So now here just go and just add image, and what is that? For this always just give an alternative thing. Like iPhone. So that's iPhone. And the source you are getting that information through properties only. What is the property name? That is image URL. So just add that with the help of JavaScript. That's fine. So we have provided image URL and product ID and everything is fine. So here we just hopefully we just manage everything properly. Let's see whether it is working or not. Whether it is working or not. Okay, fine, superb. So at least we are able to see some like, like Apple logo. That's fine. So that's it. That's it. Nothing more than in Amazon, right? If you see. Again, the last session conditional rendering, we understand how this is displaying, right? How this section is displaying. Today we understand product listing. Only matter is CSS. Just add a beautiful CSS, and we should learn some other techniques as well. So how to add these star icons, okay, are based on some conditions. So yeah, slowly we can learn. Slowly we can learn everything. So very soon we are going to rebuild Amazon. Everything we are going to rebuild. Okay. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. So here, before going to that, there is an error. There is an error. Okay, just go to the console. So lots of errors are there. So look carefully. Okay, first of all, just I want to remove that console.log so that we can avoid some unnecessary. We have added console.log. So just we are not going to push any console.logs into the production. So this is for just development. Clear everything. Just rerender. So if you see, it is saying that each child in a list should have a unique key property. So each child in a list should have a unique key. So what it is saying? What is saying? It is clearly saying that the product listing in the product listing that array, okay, you're storing new product details with the help of map method, right? So somewhere it is expecting the key. What is that key? So here if you see, if you just add some key to this, I'm giving like product, so item, right? So item dot id, item dot product ID. We have given a just save it, just save it, just see the result, just render. So right now the error is gone. Error is gone. And if you just remove this because key is not the property of a product. If you observe carefully, we are expecting product ID and title and price and image URL. But why, Raghu? Why you are giving a key? So if you see, without if you don't give a key, it is showing an error. It is showing an error. It's showing an error clearly. It's showing an error. This is error. And if just do provide the key, and the error will be gone. So just refresh. So what is the importance of that key? Okay, we can learn later because it's already more than 1 hour, I think. So we are going to learn what is the importance of keys and all these things in the coming session. So if you want to learn, just go to the code evolution because code evolution is a really, really good, fantastic YouTube channel. So you can find anything related to the JavaScript, React and JavaScript. Okay, that's my favorite. And of course, I learned from code evolution. That's why I love it. Okay, Varun, understood? Vasanta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Who are watching this video in the YouTube? Your responsibility is first do practice. Once you and while doing practice, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Okay, if you know already my WhatsApp number, reach out to me. Or if you are already there in the group, just post your question so that I will reply on it. Suppose if you are a new student for SVGIA, you can just put your question in the comment section. Okay, so that I will help you. Yeah, Vasanta, if you have any questions, Varun, ask me.
No, no,
No, it's Varun, do you have any questions before closing?
No, Ravi.
That's fantastic. So just do practice, and definitely in the coming sessions, we are going to learn much more important things. Okay, that's all for today, and see you in the next session.